This is Chris Wolski with Bob at Business Media and Automotive Fleet. I'm here today with Mike O'Brien, VP of Strategic Planning and Marketing for Hyundai. And we'll be speaking today about the Hyundai Palisade.
We envisioned a product that's really dedicated for the North American market, a true 8-passenger mid-size SUV, competes with vehicles like Toyota Highlander or Honda Pilot. The vehicle is over 196 inches long. Some of the really notable things about it is that it was focused on easy customer use and interface, so it makes it very easy for the customer to really enjoy every feature in the car. Third row access is amazingly easy. In other vehicles, it requires a parent to move the second row to allow the child to get to the third row. In our case, everything's one button touch, so it's very easy access even for very young children to get to the third row. But we acknowledge technology, and so now we made it so there's between 5 and 7 USB connections throughout the vehicle, from the third row all the way to the front of the vehicle. And so now you bring in your tablet. We have tablet holders. We have smartphone inductive charging throughout the vehicle, so now you don't need the cable to charge your phone when you have phones that are compatible with that kind of a charging format. We have a beautiful over 10-inch diagonal display in the front multimedia area. It's high definition, quite brilliant. The center cluster is over a foot diagonally across, also high definition. So it allows for very, very easy customer interface in the vehicle, very intuitive operation. We offer very clever features like ventilated seats, even in the second row, not just in the front of the vehicle like most competitors would offer. We offer a standard V6 engine with this highest level of standard horsepower at 292, and also the highest available torque. Basically matches the Honda Pilot at 262. So a great powertrain for the vehicle. We offer up to 20-inch wheels, so the vehicle has a very, very proud and aggressive stance to it. But probably what's most notable about the design is that we focused on flushness and very expensive materials. So when you approach the design, it looks like a premium luxury vehicle because of the small things like how trim interfaces with the paintwork, how the trim interfaces with glass. It's all very precise and very flush, which creates a lot of extra effort for our engineers and designers, but it gives it a very, very premium and luxurious feeling as you approach it. If you were to think about the key 3 cornerstones of this product, it's ultimate in terms of design effort, it's ultimate in terms of technology offering to our buyers and the people that use the vehicle, and then an ultimate level of safety equipment. So we have forward collision assist, which is auto emergency braking. It also adds pedestrian detection, so it will stop if someone walks in front of the vehicle. We have the same thing with rear cross traffic alert. So very new to the market. When you're backing up the vehicle in the driveway, if a child walks past the vehicle on a tricycle or just walks past, the vehicle will automatically stop. It will warn the driver and then stop. So we have really auto emergency braking in both forward and reverse directions. We have alert when you're passing out of your lane, but we also steer the vehicle back into the correct lane. We do the same thing when there's traffic beside you or behind you that's invisible, or if you're drifting out of the lane.
What kind of capacities do you have in terms of cargo?
Well, 2 things. One is we have the ability, one touch, to electrically fold or power third row seats. So we could power down either one with a single touch of a button. So you could offer either 7-passenger and a lot of cargo, or very generous cargo and 8-passenger. So we have a very generous space behind the third row seat with the seats up, but of course a commanding level of storage if you put one or more of the third row seats down.
How does the Palisades work into that strategy of increasing fleet sales?
Well, certainly we'll imagine that there'll be a number of commercial customers that will see this vehicle as a really good alternative for them, especially when it's very flexible in terms of cargo and passenger management. And of course, this category vehicle is fairly common in the delivery market, as we all know. We have no production limitation for this vehicle, so certainly our commercial fleet folks would be very eager to work with our customers in those applications. This is a very big market, and I think what we're going to find is that smart mid-SUV buyers that really see a good convergence of those 3 areas of technology, safety, and design at a really good value position in the market.